The Argaric culture in the southeastern Iberian Peninsula was the most advanced culture of the Bronze Age in the region, spanning from 2200 to 1550 BC. Its economy was based on the monoculture of cereals, livestock farming, and mining and metallurgical production, all supported by interdependent relationships between large hilltop settlements and small agricultural villages. The use of metal agricultural tools greatly increased, and we find the first evidence of artificial irrigation systems, as well as granaries and large hydraulic infrastructures like cisterns and reservoirs. New agricultural lands were exploited, and political chiefdoms, a social stage between tribes and states, were formed, with the possibility that a state may have emerged in the late Argaric period. This all sounds fantastic, right? So why did this society suddenly collapse? Well, there is a dark side to the Argaric world. Inequality in Argaric society increased. There were hereditary political and social positions, evidenced by some burial goods with prestige objects and descendants sharing this wealth. The monoculture of cereals I mentioned before. It wasn't a free choice by the people, because not diversifying crops makes you more vulnerable. It was an imposition by a political structure because cereals are easy to store, redistribute, and therefore collect as tribute. The grand Argaric monumental constructions? They were simply the result of the sweat of a servile class, perhaps mobilized forcibly. Political power was imposed violently, as revealed by the increasing cranial traumas among men. A few families hoarded food, metals, controlled water, and could mobilize people, while infant mortality increased due to poverty, disease, and malnutrition. The history of the Argaric culture is a history of inequality, and you can find out more about it by subscribing and watching my video on the collapse of the Argaric civilization.